Hi everyone. Last week I've been really noticing how you've been using great dialogue in your stories. Dialogue is the conversation between your characters. So you've been using this dialogue to show the relationships between your characters and to just move your story forward in a really fun way. Now this week, my lesson is about using punctuation for that dialogue. So this dialogue is from the book Where the Mountain Meets the Moon by Grace Lin. I showed you this last week. It's about a young girl named Min Lee. So bear with me as I flip the camera around. Here we go. And here it is. "Let me tell you a story," the goldfish man said. So the part that the goldfish man is saying is, "Let me tell you a story." So here we have a capital letter. It's always a capital when we're beginning dialogue. And then at the end of what he's saying has another quotation. So quotation, "Let me tell you a story," quotation, "the goldfish man said." Now I have a pause here. So a pause deserves a comma. "Let me tell you a story," pause, "the goldfish man said." And here I have a period for the end of my sentence. So I can also, the goldfish man can say in different ways. He could say, "Let me tell you a story," the goldfish man said sheepishly. Sheepishly is kind of like shyly. Or he could say it loudly or excitedly. Or he can say, "Let me tell you a story," the goldfish man said, waving his hand. So it can show in action what action the goldfish man is doing. All right, so I'm gonna move you over to a similar sentence in a different format, and I'm gonna use my punctuation again. So here it is again. "Now the goldfish man said, 'Let me tell you a story.'" So the part that the goldfish man said, I'm going to put in quotation marks. So we notice the capital letter at the beginning of the sentence. The capital letter is still after the quotation marks, but my pause is after "said" this time. So the goldfish man said, pause, "Let me tell you a story." And notice where the period goes, inside the quotation marks. So there you have it. This week, I'd like you to, or today or tomorrow, find a book you're reading or just a book you enjoy and just look through it and look at the dialogue and look at the punctuation. And I want you to find 3 to 5 words that mean said, that is the same as said. So shouted, maybe you use repeated or murmured, and maybe you'll find some action. So if you can, because I know Friday's coming up soon, find a few words, and when we hop on the call on Friday, we'll share our words with the group, and maybe we'll be able to use those words that we find in our writing. So until then, keep reading, keep writing, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Take care.